are watching Worldwide Spotlight.
Mike, scoreboard on my bullshit.
At a private party.
Come outside.
Yeah, Worldwide, get this footage and put it on your blogs.
Y'all already know what's happening. You're watching Worldwide Spotlight, early morning vibes. Cardi B just said that she wishes the worst on her husband, Offset. So let's decode that and figure out what that means. What's the worst thing that can happen to Offset? Man in traffic chilling, burning a blunt. Maybe he's burning a cigarette. Goodies pull up beside him, drop the window, and start.
And I'll take with me the memory.
That's the worst thing that can happen. So Cardi B is saying she doesn't like Offset and she doesn't want him to be alive anymore.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
On some real talks, shout out to a man like Offset
Speak it up, nigga, talk about it. I got young niggas already caught about it. I done fought on the bitch and forgot about it.
for holding down the man them, getting to those boxes. And I'm not talking about those everyday average bootleg boxes, those 5, maybe a 6, nah. The man is getting 10s all the way across the board. Bodies done, pretty faces, all of that. Sometimes 3 at the same time.
But too bad. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same.
Now, Cardi, I'm gonna give you 4 reasons why Offset consistently cheats on you.
The reasons are because of you.
Number 1, the head is. Just because you're doing all the movements, the man is cheering you on, saying, yo, that's proper, that doesn't mean that it's proper. If the man did it, then the head was. Number 2, I don't know how many men you gave that box to before Offset, but I know for a fact, for sure, that it was.
Many men. Many men.
So we got a hot dog being thrown down a hallway situation. No friction, no walls, and the box is. Number 3, you can't cook at all. Can't you see the man's over there, skin and bones? The man is hungry. And you're not feeding the man. So sometimes you probably think he's out there cheating, but he's not. The man's at his next girl's house getting some food in. You can't cook, dog. Number 4, and the main reason why he's always running out the door. Why do you always let the man leave with his ball full?
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
That needs to be emptied once a day, once every 2 days, max. The man wakes up, he looks at you, you're looking proper, you're looking fire. You know the man's leaving, so you pick an argument with him. You're like, oh, so you're gonna go cheat, right? That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna go cheat? All right, cool. And then you make the man leave, ball. It's almost like it's not even his fault. In his mind, he's like, yo, I gotta empty that. Now, Offset, on some real talks, on some man-to-man stuff, you need to leave Cardi B and those kids alone, dog. You're gonna get yourself blicked up. And I'm telling you that Cardi B is not your everyday woman that you see at the grocery store. Cardi B is in a crew that has a whole bunch of goons and they know what to do. So all she has to do is say, yo, get that man. And you're gonna have beer goonies on your head top trying to take it off. So if I were you, I would just move around with that blitz. Because Cardi B, she's unstable, dog. A little bit unhinged. Watch your Worldwide Spotlight fire videos. Hit the sub button, hit the like button.
Go live, Spotlight, pull up. You got 1 round in you, then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt.